Hi everyone, I'm in Bank today in central London, just on King William Street at the moment, and I'm on my way to my favourite place to have a drink in London, and it's the Ned. So the idea of this video is to sit down, go through a few things about my move to Thailand, what you need to do, what you don't need to do, the planning, how long it's taken me, visas, etc. So join me for a drink and we'll sit down and talk about it. And you just see the difference, the new behind the old. This is kind of central Bank. This is where you get all the undergrounds. So whatever street you're on, you can go down and pick up the underground. Thank you. Okay. As I head towards the evening, I've got a centre stage there with and I have a pianist. I've got a drum kit up there. It's usually like a jazzy kind of music, and then into the late evening it gets more upbeat. But just an amazing place. I love it. So, can I have a high-end cognac with a bottle of Diet Coke with ice, please?
So cognac, which one?
Hein.
Iron, yep. With a bottle of Darren John.
With ice, please. Thank you.
You want the cognac neat or in a glass?
Yeah, tall glass, please.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. So the planning it started back in February, March, when I decided I wanted this trip of a lifetime to Thailand. And when I say planning, I've been watching lots and lots of YouTube videos on Thailand, places to go. Sorry, they're shaking a cocktail. I must have watched hundreds of videos just to see in the 3 weeks I was going, where I could go that wasn't thousands of miles apart, so I could kind of go to Bangkok and then veer off from there with some nice quick internal flights, which is what I did. So the internal flights were only like an hour and 10, and I discovered that if you stay in Pattaya, even though it's known for its nightlife, so is London, guys. But that doesn't mean I go out every night, because I don't. So it's usually the people that haven't been, they've got this negative opinion on Pattaya because it's Sin City, they call it. So it's all there, the same as most other cities in the world. It's all there if you wish to partake in those sort of activities, as it were. But Hein.
Iron, yep.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry. Right. So when I say Pattaya Central, it's not far from Bangkok. So then from Bangkok you can get an hour flight to northern Thailand, to Chiang Mai, hour flight to southern Thailand, to Krabi. So that's what I mean by being central. So the planning as well was, you know, the hotels and where to stay, and you know, I stayed in expensive hotels, but I was on holiday. So now we come to the planning of going over there to stay, to move. So now I'm not going to stay in those hotels. Of course I'm not. I'm going to get an apartment, get a 12-month contract, because you get them cheaper as well. And you're kind of looking at £250 to £400 a month, depending on 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and the square meterage of the apartment as well. But that's kind of a ballpoint what you're looking at to pay a month. You know, let's say I'll get an apartment for £300 a month. You know, that's not even £4,000 a year. 3,600. So that's less than my outgoings a month that you pay in Thailand for 1 month, 1 year. So that was another attraction. And all these apartments, they come with, or 99% of them anyway, they come with a pool, a communal pool, and a gym. So the gym I'm very interested in because I want to get back into that. I did that for years and then kind of gave it up as I got in my 50s, but you're never too old. I want to get back to being fit and toned again. So that's another bonus, another plus. So then we come to visas. Well, Diet Coke, yeah?
Diet Coke.
Yeah, thank you. Come on, Ned. Come on, it's not the Ned I've been used to. You've actually got that on camera, me ordering, and then reordering, and then you come back just to confirm, and then they got the Coke wrong. Anyway, I've learned in Thailand, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, that's something else I've learned. Don't worry about it, all the bad things going on in the world, and they got my Coke wrong. Do you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Cheers. There's retirement visas and work visas. Now, as much as I'd love to start a business, that will take a lot of planning and resources and anything. So for now, because you can stay up to 60 days now in Thailand before you return to the UK. In that 60 days, as long as you get a visa, I think it's something like with 25 days remaining of the 60. So what I'm saying is don't leave it until the day before the 60 days are up, because it won't be an option. So you've got to be 25 days or thereabouts left of the 60 days. So then you apply for a visa. There's different places in Thailand you can do that. I've got my eye on one place. Now it's about £1,000, but they do everything for you. So they take your passport to the embassy, and you know you don't have to do anything. They do everything for you. So there's a long list of things that need to be done. You've got to have 800,000 baht in the bank, which is around about £18,000. And I think that is just to prove to Thailand that you can support yourself. So I think you have to show that each year. There's a few more details, but I haven't got the details on me, but it covers you for everything. Health insurance, again, different prices to whatever level of insurance you want. Again, it's about £1,000 ballpark, and that covers you for all your basic but thorough hospital fees and medical insurance. And you've got to have that, guys. You can't go to another country and not have health insurance, so it's really important. So yeah, so again, there's different places that do that, but it's just something to look into, which I've done. And then you've got apartments, or condos they call them, or houses. You can buy a house, rent houses out there as well. And then bank accounts. The place that do the visa, they will set you up a bank account as well. A Thai bank account, I mean, do you know what? I've always wanted to do YouTube full time because it's so hard to, I've been doing YouTube now since 2020, so 4 years now, and it's always been my part-time hobby because I've been working. So you're trying to fit it in and make time for it, and then there's gaps where you haven't got time to do any. You want to spend time with family and friends and just living. So I'm quite proud of how far I've come, bearing in mind I've had a job, a daytime job. So now I can do it full time and really give it some content, little things like if I'm on my motorbike, you'll see me on my motorbike riding somewhere. But to have the time to set up 6 or 7 different camera shots of me getting on the bike, starting the bike, crash helmet on, all that kind of thing that I love to do when I'm filmmaking. So I'll be able to do all that because I'll have the time. And that's what you can't buy, guys, time. So I'm just going to finish this and we'll sort of sum it up and finish it outside. But I hope I've sort of outlined the necessities of moving to Thailand. So that was the Ned, and just a little outline, guys, of the visas that are required, health insurance, and I've got a 10-day. I'll rephrase that. I've got a hotel for 10 days when I arrive, so that will give me then time to find a nice apartment somewhere. So I don't know what area of Pattaya yet, but that's where I'll start the journey. So I'll stay in within 5 miles of Pattaya. Maybe not, I don't know, but that's the plan. So 10 days should be enough. I've booked another 10 days in another hotel, just provisionally, just in case. So I can cancel that at any time. So I've got 20 days buffer, which is plenty of time to find somewhere. And then, sort out the visas and the health insurance and everything that you need, so you're all covered. But I just thought I'll take you again to it's my farewell kind of journey as well, leading up to Thailand, to London. You know, it's a beautiful city. I love it. I really love it. But living here, there was something missing. It wasn't enough, and I found it in Thailand when I was there. So that's why I'm going. So, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little farewell to Bank and the Ned. And I'll keep you updated as the days go on, and more farewell trips around London, my favourite places. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to tell your friends, family, colleagues and acquaintances. So guys, I'll see you on the next one.